Nestled away from the hustle and bustle, in the serene village of Khandra, Haryana, Neeraj Chopra spent his formative years growing up surrounded by the embrace of his family and the endless expanse of green fields. He was a chubby, energetic boy, always full of life and up to some kind of mischief, his days filled with playful adventures. His boundless energy was a joy, but his family also held concerns about his health and well-being. To help channel his youthful energy in a positive direction, his uncle made a pivotal decision, taking him to a stadium in the nearby city of Panipat. The hope was that engaging in sports and physical activity would help him get fit and lead a healthier lifestyle. The stadium revealed a new world to young Neeraj, a place filled with dedicated athletes training with unwavering focus and discipline permeating the very air. Neeraj, with a simple goal of improving his health, began running and exercising, taking his first tentative steps into the world of athletics. Little did anyone know that this was not just a step towards fitness, but the very first step on a path that would lead him toward creating history. His family, though possessing a simple background and unfamiliar with the intricacies of competitive athletics, wholeheartedly supported him with the limited resources they had, providing him with nourishing food, unwavering encouragement, and boundless love. Their sacrifices, their unwavering belief in him, and their unconditional love became the bedrock upon which his incredible journey was built. And it was amidst those vast open fields of Haryana that a dream, initially faint and quiet, began to slowly but surely take root within him. Neeraj's remarkable story didn't begin with grand ambition or a burning desire for athletic glory, but rather with a simple, heartfelt hope held by a family for the improved health and well-being of their beloved child. In the heart of Panipat, at the Shivaji Stadium, a place buzzing with local sports energy, Neeraj's life was about to change forever, taking an unexpected turn that would define his future. One day, while at the stadium, he watched senior athletes practice, their javelins cutting through the air with impressive force. He was mesmerized by its flight, the way it soared and pierced the sky. Jaivir Choudhary, a local thrower and keen observer, noticed Neeraj's intense fascination with the sport and, in a spontaneous gesture, handed him a javelin, inviting him to try. Neeraj's first throw was raw, unrefined, but undeniably powerful, showcasing a natural talent that was hard to ignore, surprising everyone who witnessed it. Instantly, as the javelin left his hand, he felt a profound connection. A spark ignited within him. Throwing the javelin just felt right, like an extension of himself. From that day forward, he was completely hooked, consumed by the desire to master the art of the javelin. Resources were scarce, the path ahead filled with challenges, but Neeraj, undeterred, learned by watching others, absorbing every technique and detail, practicing endlessly, honing his skills through sheer repetition and unwavering dedication, and studying videos online, dissecting the techniques of world-class athletes. His family, recognizing his potential, pooled their meager savings for his first real javelin, stretching their means to support his passion, believing in his dreams as much as he did. Coaches and mentors soon noticed his raw talent, his unwavering work ethic, and his burning desire to excel. The early struggles, the lack of proper equipment, the absence of professional coaching, only fueled his determination, making him more resilient and resourceful. Neeraj's journey transcended personal ambition, becoming a collective dream, a source of pride and hope for his family and village. He learned the invaluable lessons of hard work, perseverance, and humility, shaping him into not just an athlete, but a person of character. The javelin was no longer just a piece of sports equipment or a means to an end. It was his calling, his destiny, the path he was meant to walk. As Neeraj's talent grew, so did the challenges. Injuries became a constant threat, and in 2019, a major elbow surgery nearly ended his career. Recovery was grueling. Physiotherapy, doubt, and the fear of missing the Olympics. But Neeraj's resolve was unbreakable. He drew strength from his family, coaches, and his own belief. He adapted to new environments, faced financial struggles, and battled loneliness at training camps. Through every setback, he stayed humble and focused. Legendary coaches like Uwe Horn helped refine his technique and mindset. These hardships forged his resilience and patience. Neeraj learned that true strength is built in the face of adversity. August 7, 2021, Tokyo Olympics. The air crackled with anticipation as the world watched. Neeraj Chopra stood at the runway, a picture of focus and determination. He was about to embark on a moment that would define his career. He was carrying the hopes of a nation, a billion dreams resting on his young shoulders. The weight of expectation was immense. Calm and focused, he shut out the noise, the pressure, and the world around him. He took a deep breath, visualized the perfect throw, and unleashed a mighty throw, 87.58 meters, a personal best, and a new national record. It was a throw that stunned the world, a display of athleticism and precision that left spectators in awe. And with that throw, he put himself firmly in the lead. The pressure was now on his competitors. As the competition ended, throw after throw, Neeraj remained on top, his lead unassailable. He had won India's first ever Olympic gold in athletics, a moment etched forever in the nation's memory. The nation erupted in joy, a wave of euphoria sweeping across the country. There were celebrations from Kandra, his home village, to every corner of India, from bustling cities to remote villages. On the podium, with the anthem playing, the tricolour rising high, Neeraj's eyes filled with emotion, a mix of pride, relief, and overwhelming joy. His victory was not just personal, it was a triumph for a nation hungry for success on the world stage. It was a historic moment for India, a moment of collective pride and inspiration. He became a national hero, an icon for a new generation of Indian athletes. He broke a century-old barrier, proving that India could compete and win at the highest level of athletics. The golden throw was a message, a symbol of hope, resilience, and unwavering belief. It showed the world that with courage and dedication, anything is possible, and dreams can indeed come true. Neeraj's gold was more than a medal, it was a revolution. He inspired millions, showing greatness can come from anywhere. Javelin throwing captured the nation's imagination. Children everywhere picked up spears, dreaming big. Neeraj's humility and grounded nature made him a beloved role model. He proved that background doesn't define destiny. His journey sparked new hope for Indian athletics. Neeraj Chopra is not just a champion, he's a beacon for a billion dreams. His story reminds us with belief and hard work, anyone can reach for the stars.